Power Rangers, manatees, and cyborgs?
All that and more on this week's episode of the Grizzly News.
Today is Wednesday, March 29th.
On this day in history, in 1848, Niagara Falls stopped flowing for 30 hours due to an ice jam throughout the Niagara River.
Also, today is National Manatee Appreciation Day.
Having a lifespan of about 60 years, manatees are calm herbivores that spend most of their time eating, sleeping, and traveling. As a migratory species, they inhabit the Florida waters during the winter and move as far north as Virginia and as far west as Texas in the summer.
The most significant challenge manatees face today is the loss of habitat. Currently, there are fewer than 3,200 manatees living in the United States. The academic team recently went to state finals at the Galt House to compete among the best teams in Kentucky.
Here's Kellen with that story and more.
Boys baseball is currently 2-3. Track has had 3 meets already and one this evening. 1 week ago, A.J. Basham set the new high jump record for a school. Wade Hutt set the new school record for 100-meter hurdles, and I set the new shot put record. The girls volleyball team won their tournament last Thursday against Hebron. An academic team, Jonathan Antonelli placed 11th, and Emma Parnell placed 16th on written assessment. Jack Kennedy placed around 30th in social studies. Our future problem-solving team, Laura Barr, Mary Young, Jack Baird, Tyler Richendaler, placed in the top half. Way to go, everyone. Kentucky lost to North Carolina this past Sunday to advance to the Final Four. Also advancing to the Final Four this weekend was Oregon Gonzaga and the Cinderella team from the SEC, South Carolina. Let's be good sports and wish them all the teams good luck. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Kellen.
The Power Rangers are back, and now cyborgs?
Here's Emily with this week's entertainment news.
Do you like sci-fi movies? The new movie Power Rangers comes out March 24th. It is about how 5 ordinary teens are brought together by destiny to become the newest generation of Power Rangers. As a former Power Ranger and a powerful witch, Rita Repulsa is seeking the Zeo Crystal. The new Power Rangers have to figure out how to defeat Rita and keep the Zeo Crystal from falling into the wrong hands. Will the town of Angel Grove or even the whole world be destroyed? Check out the new Power Rangers to find out. Power Rangers is rated PG-13. Next, we're looking at the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. Taking place in the distant future, Cinder, a brilliant mechanic, is a cyborg. A second-class citizen with a forgotten past and despised by her stepmother, and blamed for her sister's disease. Cinder miraculously finds her life interlocked with the Emperor's son, Prince Kai. Cinder's life ends up inside of an intergalactic conflict and a prohibited attraction. Cinder must remember her past so she can save the future. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Emily.
Next week is spring break, so we got your plans on using the most of it on this week's segment of In the Halls.
Well, I'm going to go to Florida for the very first time in my life.
I'm going to Breckenridge, Colorado to go snowboarding, or going to Moab in Idaho or something to go ATVing.
I have a very intense schedule. I'm playing video games and I'm watching movies.
You know, as Nighthawk, I plan on dishing out justice to the criminals of Spencer County.
You guys seem to have a laid-back spring break planned, and good luck, Nighthawk, dishing out justice.
Before we go, here's Mr. Howie with information about the March Madness Shootout fundraiser.
Hello, we're excited to tell you about our March Madness that we're having for our school. We're having a 3-point contest and a dunk contest for both boys and girls in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. We're going to be offering during lunchtime for any student to either shoot 3-pointers for 30 seconds or have a dunk for $1. And you'll get your score after the dunk or however many 3-pointers you make. And then we will take the finalists on Friday, and we're having a school-wide assembly for 6th and 7th period and have the finals for our big 3-point contest and dunk contest. Help to generate some money for our PTSO and for our school, but also have a lot of fun during the March Madness, as everyone knows how big basketball season here is in Kentucky. So hope that you will participate. Please spread the word. If you have any questions, come see me in the computer lab. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Mr. Howie. Good luck, everyone.
That's all we have for this week.
We hope you have a wonderful spring break. Maybe someone will see a manatee or two.
See you in 2 weeks.
See ya!